Hello and welcome back to your daily dose of Dominions with me, kirbyone. Looking over the videos that I scheduled to post over the weekend while I was vacationing. It looks like I only posted 2 out of 3 that I was hoping to get up. Have one every night for you guys. So, not entirely sure what went wrong there. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Unfortunately, it breaks my winning streak of a video a night, which is kind of a shame, but I guess it was bound to happen at some point. So, oh well. But here we are again, back into the game of Kailasa that I'm playing. We'll actually start with the last message right here. Yomi has been finally permanently vanquished. He has not a single province to return to. Good riddance. That was annoying. AI rating me all the time. Alright, let's see. So, Tianchi has one of the immortals, heroes that he's got, and he claimed a throne. Oh, this is AI claimed a throne somewhere. I am transmuting fire, all of my fire gems into gold. Don't need those, do need the gold. Love me some gold. And I'm getting a manticore. I think I might try at this point to manticore spam. We'll see how well that goes. I will need a lot of my mages to be able to do that, but some of my enchantresses could do that too if I got earth and nature randoms and then gave them some empowering stuff like earth boots or thistle maces and stuff. Then I get some fall bears. I get another sitta, so that brings me up to 2, I think. Love me some sittas. And alright, Frosted Peaks. He's attacking me with this guy. Now I mentioned to you that I saw him in one of his forts with my scouting. Actually, at the time, I thought he was one of the Grigori. I thought he had like blown past me in research and was up to like blood 9 or something like that, or whatever they need to get these guys. But this is a hero. This is one of the heroes that will randomly appear for him, and he's a monster. Like even without his equipment. He's got the Bloodthorn, so that gives him Blood 1. So he's actually starting Blood 3, and so he's now up to Blood 4 and Air 4. He's not really going to make a whole lot of use with the Blood because Blood Slaves are not as mobile as he is. He starts with flying, I'm pretty sure. I don't see it, though. He is the air guy. He ought to fly, right? That's what I figure. Anyways, he's very mobile. He has quickness. He has ethereal. Maybe that's what he gets. He doesn't get flying. He gets ethereal. Or, no, robe of shadows. Never mind. So he has ethereal, boots of quickness, high defense skill, high protection as well, regeneration from a ring, and reinvigoration from Girdle of Might, and berserking from a flesh eater. And then, great, he can hit things better. 3 attacks, 40, 30 damage. Yeah, this is a monster. And then, of course, he's going to bless himself and do all sorts of air buffs, mist form, mirror image, all that jazz. And he's going up against like 6 PD, so there's no contest. Oh, he can cast Gift of Flight on himself. That'll do it. But yeah, he is coming in to raid me. So I have to deal with super combatant raiding now. This is me having no trouble with his PD, the Bountiful Land. The Bountiful Land is now mine. And he is attacking me back. Or no, he's breaking the siege on that fort that I sniped with a scout. There's that province from... Oh no, this was me raiding a province where he had a temple and no PD. Silly him. And then I am taking a province from Yomi, taking another province from Yomi. We all know how that ends. I lose a wolf, I had my I had my elephants running in there. He didn't really have a whole lot left. And a worldwide event occurs. Throne of Life. Oh, so yeah, TNG claimed that Throne of Life. That was the one with the Amazons then that we saw him take. And then let's go back here. So Bonelands. Airmore bumps me there. Yeah. Well, this is my province. I claim it. And apparently my Iron Pigs do not half bad against him. He's shooting Banefire arrows at me. So they're going to get decayed, but they're not going to take a whole lot of damage because of that high precision. And I've got 2 of these Yakshas, so they should be able to take a lot on by themselves. And the pigs get in amongst the archers. That's bad for the archers, because they can trample them, and they have very little protection. So they did. Let's see how I do. Oh, and he gets sniped. I was going to say, let's see how I do against him, but very easily kill him. So I think that was a good use of Iron Pigs. Happy for that. Sorry we bumped, though. So that's my bad. Well, was it my bad? We'll take a look at that in a second. And then Barbarians take out a Yomi province somewhere that I'm scouting. We are being... No, we are sieging here. Right. These are just scout ratings. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on. Let's see where the Bonelands is first. It is here. Okay. Why am I moving here? This is supposed to be TNG's land. Oh, because I'm finishing off Yomi. Well, I guess I could have left it to Airmore. Oh well. I'm moving out now. Let's see if I send a message to apologize. No, not exactly, but I send death gems to apologize and death gems to TNG. I was building up, I was racking up those death gems. I could have alchemized them all for pearls, but I am still trying to pay back Airmore for his nature dump into my hands, pretty much. Even though I don't really need it with Mother Oak. You can't go wrong with more gems, though. So there's that. So this is where he's raiding. This is why I thought he had flying, because he can just like appear here. Maybe he cast Cloud Trapeze. That's probably what he did. And then he can just wander around my lands to get past my stuff. This is a good province for him to take. It's this is 5 gems right here that he just sniped for me. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, and then there's this. I don't think we actually watched that read message. Borewoods, yeah. So Borewoods, he actually attacks me with a Melkort. My PD is going to do squat against that, which is really unfortunate. Lose the throne that I claimed, which is, you know, a handful of gems. It's not actually that good. I guess the growth is cool, but meh. But really, I was building a fort there, so that was not nice. Very rude of him. I'm very, very disappointed. What am I doing in response to that? Yeah, I'm throwing like everything in the kitchen sink at him. Including this guy. So he just showed up and I decked him out with whatever stuff I had lying around. I think I actually made these. Unfortunately, he does not have any armor, so that is going to be sort of a big deal if he gets hit by like one thing. I did not script him to cast spells, but that's basically what I want to have him doing. And then he's going to cast Light of the Northern Star, because he's got the Clam of Pearls. That'll allow everyone, after 2 turns, because that's essentially how long it takes, to spam Paralyze, and hopefully that'll get him. And then I just have a couple of units to help out with that. But everyone is pretty much in the back except for him. He's going to do Petrify, because he's Earth 4 random, which he's actually if we take a look at what you can get with Yakshas, you need, he got this 10%. So he got water and earth with one of these. So he got really lucky. That's a nice guy right there. Oh no, he didn't. I'm just kidding. I thought he did. Okay, he did not. He got the water random 100%, and he got both. One of those was a water random. So that's great. I don't really use the water earth ones though. I could use them to get water claymen, which I can actually do now. I did not even know that at the time. That would be a good use of my water gems, but I do not know that at this time, so he's just kind of not really being particularly useful with the water earth cross path. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna try and take this throne back, hopefully get him, but he might just raid around and annoy me. I've given up on trying to build a temple here, probably for the best. He'd just destroy it. PD is going to do nothing against these guys. In the meantime, I am moving over here because Hinnom shows up here as well. And I do not want him taking this. This is my favorite province right here. So that would be a big no-no. But he's apparently raiding Tianchi as well, and over here too. So yeah, he's just kind of all over the place. This will be a pain to deal with, but it doesn't look like it's actually like a Melkwort. Doesn't say though, so maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That will have to be dealt with at some point though. So I'm moving stuff from here to there. Who else have I got? So I got a earth, air, nature. This is probably like one of the least useful things. There's basically nothing I can do with that. Can't boost air at all at this point, and just earth, nature is meh. Anyways, down in the south, I'm going for Helheim. It doesn't look like he has a whole lot. He had a couple of guys show up here to break this siege, but it's really not a lot. If he can get here in one turn, he could maybe put the hurt on me, but I have a lot of guys here. I think I can take him, and he thinks I have more than I have because of that. So one sit is here, moving in on that. What else do I have in my magic item treasury right now? Okay, I got another vine shield for my Siddha, for my other Siddha when he can pick it up. Lightning spears. Really, this is just sort of like an air gem dump. Because my Siddhas have ambidextrous with 4, they can essentially have 4 lengths worth of weapons and not have their attack skill affected by it. So that's why I get these attack skills. His base attack skill is 9. This gives attack 2. This gives attack 2. And this is a length 4 weapon. So between these 3 weapons which he's wielding and a shield, he has no attack penalties. His attack is really crappy though, so not the best. The ones that are really good as Thug/SCs are in Conjuration 8. Astral. Devatas. They have ambidextrous 5, I believe. They have less astral, higher air, and their attack skill is much better. They start armored, and they're just beastly. But that's not really my strategy. They're more expensive too, and they don't have teleport, so I really find the teleporting to be much better. And I can just stick a piece of armor on these guys, and they'll be fine. Hopefully. But I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with his super combatants with these guys, though. That's not a fight I want to have. I want to have an uneven fight in which I paralyze him and then kill him. We'll see how that works out for me. I think that's all. Mercenaries, nope. Research, I'm going for evocation now, and then alteration 9. Alteration 9 will get me armies of gold and lead, which I can cast, I think, like I've said before, with one of these guys. Earth 4 random that I get. So I should probably maybe keep him around, not just throw him away. This is redundant. I've since sort of switched this up a little bit, but I can put Earth Boots on an Earth 4 random and make him Earth 5. The reason is because then I can cast Petrify right away. I don't even have Earth Power scripted on these guys, as you can see, which is silly of me because Earth Power boosts their Earth magic, but then also gives them reinvigoration. So I really should be doing that. And then I can put the Earth Boots on someone like him with Earth 3. That'll bring him up to Earth 4, and then with Earth Power he's Earth 5. So then he can cast that. So really that's why I should be doing that. And I figured that out eventually, but not right now. I'm keeping the gems where they are, because especially the water gems, so that I can use them in the battle for Helheim. I don't think he's going to patrol with me moving in on that. He might think I might move here, but I will not. I will move here and try and take his capital. We'll see how that works out for me. In other news, oh, this is a throne that Hinnom lost to barbarians. Unfortunate for him, because that's where I have my scouts. I have them where the thrones are to see how that's going. This is the province that I took from him there, and the one that I took from him there, because he wasn't putting PD on it. And where is that temple? There was one place where it said a temple was raised. I don't know. It's a weird message. Let's see. Yeah, an Emmy temple was found and swiftly raised. But there's still a fort there. And there's still a temple there. I think that's a typo. Oh well. My dominion is sort of spreading out. Once Yomi finally ceases to exist, which he has, all of his dominion candles go away, and now I'm free to spread into there to fill the void. That will be very nice for me. Enough rambling. We'll call it here. I hope I haven't gone too long, but maybe this will make up for the lack of a video this weekend. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.